And you're charged with the offense of aggravated kidnapping. That's a first-degree felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 5 to 99 years or life in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. 22 CR 11923B, State of Texas versus Pedro Jesus Alonso. Could I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Daniel Escobar for the state of Texas.
Defense?
Adam Ford for the defendant, Your Honor.
And are you Mr. Alonso?
Yeah.
Oh, I know yeah is not Spanish. So either you're going to be speaking in Spanish or you're going to speak in English.
Is it you, like I, in Spanish?
Yo.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you, Daniel, for representing Mr. Alonso.
No, I think that's where the confusion happened.
I said, yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Sometimes there's confusion, but hey, de nada. All right. So you're Pedro Jesus Alonso?
Yes.
All right. And we have an interpreter here. If you could raise your right hand for me, please. Do you solemnly swear or affirm you will faithfully translate from English into Spanish and Spanish into English, so help you God?
I do, Your Honor.
All right. You can lower your hand if you'll state your name for the record.
Norma Nero.
All right. Mr. Alonso, all of these documents are in English. Were those reviewed with you and your in Spanish?
Yes.
And do you understand all of the documents?
Yes.
All right. Counsel, have you received all the discovery and did you review it with your client?
Yes, Your Honor, we reviewed with my client.
All right. The court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Counsel, there's an application for probation. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. The court doesn't have a copy of his application for probation. Did you fill one out?
I apologize, Your Honor. We followed one up.
All right. If you'll file one.
Judge, not ahead a little bit, but it's for deferred.
Okay. Thank you. All right. Mr. Alonso, do you realize that you're applying for deferred adjudication in this case? All right. Mr. Alonso, did you review the document entitled Application for Deferred Adjudication or Community Supervision with your attorney, and did you understand it?
Yes.
Did you review the document entitled True Bill of Indictment with your attorney, and did you understand it?
Yes.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
Yes, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Your Honor, we're proceeding on count 1 and waiving count 2.
Any objection?
No objection, Your Honor.
Mr. Alonso, I'm showing you what's entitled Court Admonishments and Defendant's Waivers and Affidavit of Admonitions. Did you review that document with your attorney in Spanish? Did you understand it? And did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes.
Did you understand you're charged with the offense of aggravated kidnapping? That's a first-degree felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 5 to 99 years or life in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
This right here is a make or break legal moment. The judge is clearly laying out the stakes up to life in prison. But here's what most people don't realize: when a defendant says yes to understanding all this, they're locking themselves into a system where one mistake later could bring the maximum punishment crashing down. So ask yourself, does he truly understand what he's risking here?
Yes.
If you have a plea bargaining agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you, and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Okay.
Did you understand, yes or no?
Yes.
Did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent?
Yes.
Did you understand by entering this plea, you were giving up those rights?
Yes.
And did you intend to give up these rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes.
Did you understand if the court were to aggravate it? Did you understand if the court were to grant your application for deferred adjudication? If for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could find you guilty and sentence you up to life in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Alonzo, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No.
Has anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes.
According to the plea bargain agreement, state is proceeding on count 1. There's a $500 fine, affirmative finding of deadly weapon. State recommends deferred adjudication. They're taking in consideration grand jury number 785003, JN number 2096686. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes.
Defense?
Yes, Your Honor.
State?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you review the paragraph entitled Waive of Repeal with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in both places?
Yes.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes.
Counsel, are there been any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Outside the plea bargain agreement, the state is asking that your deferred adjudication be for a term of 10 years. There be a TAP evaluation and 120 hours of community service restitution. Did you understand those are recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes.
Then to count 1, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
Yes.
How do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
Guilty.
State any evidence?
State overstates Exhibit 1 in all attachments.
No objection, Your Honor.
All right, thank you, State. Did you review the document entitled Waiver and Consent to Stipulation of Testimony and Stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent?
Yes.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there will be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence state's Exhibits 1 and attachments. Court has reviewed the same. The court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty. The court will defer finding of guilt as you applied for deferred adjudication. And the court is aware from previous hearings with co-defendant, the reason behind the state making this offer.
And just like that, the court finds sufficient evidence of guilt but pauses the final judgment. This is what's called deferred adjudication, basically a second chance, but with a catch. If he messes up even once, this case comes right back and the judge can hit him with decades in prison. It's not freedom, it's pressure.
All right. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Your Honor, I did tell him about the consequences that if any violation of probation, if you do grant probation, he could be sentenced up to 99 years in prison. and he understood that very clearly, Your Honor.
All right. Mr. Alonso, are you employed?
No,
How old are you?
19.
So how do you support yourself?
Well, I used to have a job. I used to work with my sister's husband.
So you're supporting yourself by working with your sister's husband?
Yes,
And what do you do for them?
I cut grass, landscaping.
How far did you go in school?
Eleven.
Do you have any children?
No.
All right. This is what the court is going to do. Court is going to sentence you to a $500 fine, 10 years deferred adjudication. There's an affirmative finding of a deadly weapon. Take in consideration grand jury number 785003, JN number 2096686. There's to be no contact with Benito Lopez. If you're drug tested today, what are the results going to be? And know that you're getting a drug test today.
Positive.
What are you going to be positive for? Ecstasy. I think he said ecstasy. THC.
DXC.
All right. Anything else?
No.
You're not allowed to do drugs while you're on probation. And in Texas, marijuana is still a drug and it's illegal. Do you understand?
Yes.
So I'm going to want UAs. We're going to do the hotline, have them test for levels. And he needs to be tested at least once a week. Proof of employment within 30 days. There's to be no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. Regular reporting by Zoom or in person. I'm going to want field visits one time per month. And that will be until he presents a negative UA. And I'm going to want 90 sober meetings in 90 days. Probation, is there anything else he needs? Yes, we can still do a TAP evaluation. All right, Mr. Alonso, is there anything else you need from the court to be successful in this probation?
No.
All right, did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification with your attorney? Did you understand it and did you sign it?
Yes.
Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand?
Yes.
All right, we can go off the record. In this court, in order to be successful on probation, communication is key. You need to make sure you report. If there is an issue that you feel probation is not addressing, you can come to the court. Do you understand?
Wow, this isn't just sentencing anymore, this is a reality check. The judge is doing something powerful here, forcing him to humanize his actions. Not laws, not charges, but real people, because at the end of the day, this case isn't about paperwork, it's about choices. And here's the question for you, does a second chance actually change someone, or just delay the consequences?
Okay.
All right, you say you're working for your sister and her husband?
Yes.
Do you love your sister?
Yes.
How much do you love your sister?
A lot.
All right. This is the reason why I asked you that question. Because you and your friend decided to build your happiness off somebody else's misery. You had people who wanted to come to the United States, and you're up there holding them hostage for $800. I'm sure the only reason why you're being given deferred is because no one knows where Mr. Lopez is. But you need to think of this. What if your sister were in this position and she ran across somebody like you who brings her here and then won't let her leave until they pay $800? And you know, these people didn't have $800 to pay you. So you need to go forth thinking about that. And every time you think about doing something wrong and building your happiness off somebody's misery, you need to look at your sister who you love mucho and think, what if somebody were preying on her the way you preyed on these people? Do you understand?
Yes.
All right, and what's the tattoo on your neck? That's a big tattoo.
It's an angel.
All right, why is the angel saying shh? Or is it holding its cheek?
I got it done because my grandfather passed away.
Okay, was it painful?
No.
All right, well, good luck to you. Don't go forth in the world and do good. Stop doing wrong. You understand? Because karma always brings it back around. All right, good luck to you.
Your Honor, he's on full GPS, right, Your Honor?
All right, I will give him partial GPS so he can work. I think it's still through pretrial.
He's still at full house GPS, right?
No, I heard you. All right. Is he able to do partial GPS with pretrial still or no?
Once the bond's closed out, then that's.
Okay. State, do you all still want him on GPS? All right, we can remove GPS.
Your Honor, he lives in Dallas County, Your Honor.
All right, see, I asked if anybody had anything they wanted to say while we're on the record. We're back on the record. Could I see the file again?
I apologize.
No problem. So what are you asking, that it be transferred?
Yes, Your Honor, he lives in Dallas County, Your Honor.
Is there anything else that needs to be placed on the record, counsel?
Besides the GPS removal, Your Honor, that'll be all, Your Honor.
All right. And we'll do a transfer to Dallas County. You are not transferred to Dallas County until probation lets you know that you're approved for transfer. Do you understand?
Okay.
All right, thank you.
One decision, one opportunity, and a future hanging by a thread. Now it's up to him, redemption or regret.